While sailing 12 miles off the coast of Crimea, the HMS Defender, a British warship, was shadowed by Russian jets and ships, as well as multiple warning shots and or bombs were dropped in front of the HMS Defender while it was trying to pass through Istanbul. Okay, I guess. So this is crazy, for one. It's very, very bold, and it's very, very crazy. Yeah, because Crimea is recognized by Russia as an annexed, like, country, I suppose, and the West doesn't exactly agree with that. So, for Russians to be like fair is understandable. They think it's part of Russia. So, for Britain to be sending warships through there, also like kind of sketchy. Like, why? And the response by the Ministry of Defense is like crazy. They just said no warning shots have been fired at the HMS Defender. The Royal Navy ship is conducting innocent passage through Ukrainian territorial waters in accordance to international law. So they say right there, Ukrainian territorial waters, because Crimea is actually recognized in the West as part of Ukraine. They also said, we believe the Russians were undertaking a gunnery exercise, so is that like war games or something like that, in the Black Sea, and provided the maritime community with the prior warning of their activity. No shots were directed at HMS Defender, and we do not recognize the claim that bombs were dropped in her path. So here, I'll show you guys so you can, I don't have to just read little tweets. But so this is from the BBC, which are pretty spread on the bias, which is nice to know. It's just nice to know. Thank you, Ground News. But yeah, more than 20 Russian aircraft and 2 Coast Guard ships have shadowed a British warship sailing near Crimea. Moscow's defense ministry said a patrol ship fired warning shots and a jet dropped bombs in the path of an HMS Defender as it sailed some 12 miles off Crimea's coast. The UK government rejected Russia's account of the incident and denied that any warning shots had been fired. A BBC correspondent on the warship said it was harassed by Russia's military. Aircraft could be heard overhead as BBC defense correspondent Jonathan Beale filed a report from the desk of the HMS Defender in the Black Sea as it sailed to Georgia, not the United States, Georgia. He described hostile warnings over the radio as the warship's crew prepared for a possible confrontation. What will be the fallout? Our correspondent, who has been invited on the board of the ship before, who had been invited on board the ship before the incident happened, saw more than 20 aircraft overhead and 2 Russian Coast Guard boats. Here we go. Which at times were just 100 meters away. This is at odds with the statements from both the British and Prime Minister's office and the Defense Ministry, which denied any confrontation. Man, I've been like this all day. Anyways, let's get to the point. I just want to say that it's very well. Let's watch this first.
Hands fracture stations.
So you can see right there in the beginning, those guys look scared.
Hands fracture stations. Assume Sea Running State 1, condition 2.
Come in,
They're getting their guns ready. Putting on flash masks.
HMS Defender has just left the port of Odessa. And as you can see, just over there, we're already being shadowed by a Russian warship.
We have 2 suspect aircraft coming in.
They're soon tracking Russian military aircraft.
Is
We're
BBC
also
fake
tracking
news?
them. As we get close to Crimea, the tension rises. HMS Defender is going to sail within what Russia now claims is its territorial waters, but following a legally recognized shipping lane. As HMS Defender comes within 12 miles of the coast, the Russian Coast Guard make a dangerous move. This Russian Coast Guard vessel has come up right close to this British warship and is trying now to force it to change course.
Yeah. So my thing is, if it's a shipping lane, okay, if it's a shipping lane, then why would they be performing what they call it, war games basically? Why would they be performing those in a shipping lane or in the vicinity of one? You know what I'm saying? If that's like a popular shipping lane, I don't know.
Absolute noise on the bridge.
If you cross the border line, I'll be fire. If you don't change the course, I'll be fire. Do you read me? Over.
The crew don protective clothing in case that threat's followed through.
If you don't change course, I will fire.
Shots are fired, but they're well out of range.
Aircraft visual green 150, tracking right, altitude low.
Yeah.
Throughout the transit, HMS Defender detects at least 20 Russian
So-
military aircraft nearby. Some far too close for comfort.
So either this is fake and BBC is fake, or Russians were firing warning shots at the HMS Defender, which is far more believable to me. So I just want to go through all the mainstream news sources and just show you who's covering this, who is not, how are they covering it. Are they front page news? Like, I think this should be very big front page news. Like, this is crazy. This is like almost as crazy as that Google was just linked to funding virology research in China. Yeah, look into it. Anyways, so Fox News. We got Babe Watch, but not seeing anything. Okay. Well, we'll try NBC. Oh, Capitol riot. That thing that happened like 6 months ago? Yeah, 6 months ago. Almost 7. Wow, that's still in the news cycle. Trump is bad. Bad Trump. I don't see anything on the Russians over here. Okay. Oh. No. More. January 6th. Woman who breached the Capitol received first sentence. It's like a 6-month news cycle, man. Frickin' find something new. It's so annoying. Like, nothing. Okay, CBS. Oh, fuck. Capitol riot. John McAfee got suicided, I think, as well. That's cool. Still no. Oh, more. What is this? NPR? They got January 6th, but they don't have any. Oh. No. Oh, there we go. Russia says it fired warning shots at a British warship when approached Crimea. Let's see. Yeah. A gunnery exercise. That's what yeah, right. Why would they practice there? What is that? What that is? Someone tell me in the comments if I'm wrong. All right. So NPR covered it, but it took like a lot of scrolling. Did I pass it? Yeah, it's gone. Oh, no, right there. Okay. So about halfway down the page. Okay, New York Post. No. Not seeing it. Shocker. New York Times. Not. Oh, they got the COVID tracker, but they don't have this news on Russia. Wow. It's almost like they only tell you Russia's doing things when they don't do them. Oh, USA Today, Capitol riot. Woman who used Schindler's List defense won't serve time. What the cares? Like, honestly, give me news. Oh, my freaking mouse died. My mouse just died in my hand. Magic. Okay. So, I don't see a single thing about Russia shooting at the HMS Defender. This HuffPost. Something about Drake Bell being a pedo. Apparently, that's more important than potential world war. You know. Because that's how this kind of thing works. Is like you go to war over Crimea, and then you drag in China and Australia and the United States, and boom, world war. All over again. Look into Thucydides' trap. It's what it's just look it up. Okay. When two world powers compete, good. It's not a good thing. Yeah, I'm not seeing a single thing on HuffPo, MSN, breaking news. Yeah, not here. Capitol riot, though. What the hell is going on in this country? CNN, front page, insurrection. Oh, there we go. Russian forces confront British warship in Black Sea military encounter. Oh, I misread this at the top, I think. All right. Associated Press. We got it. Sweet. See, like, I want them to report it. Like, I don't want them to not report it so I can then call them out for not reporting. I want them just to report it. I don't care about this cultural war drama. All right. OAN. Not looking like it. Oh, yeah, there it is. All right. OAN. Google News. I will be shocked if it's on Google News. I'll even give it a refresh. Yeah. Yeah. I don't get it. I don't know. What do you think? Think of the implications that this has. Like, if, and mind you, there was just a report out from a Chinese newspaper that they should be looking for a partnership with Russia to prepare a conflict with the United States. So, do you really like the idea of a China and Russia versus the United States and the rest of Europe's world war? Do you really like that idea? Or even just Europe and Russia versus the United States? Because I don't even know if Europe would help us at this point. And like, we're letting our allies just get walked all over, like Israel, Taiwan, and it's just like we're letting these totalitarian governments just walk all over them, and they're not going to be there to help us when they come for us. So it's pretty crazy to me. And I just really, why isn't this on front page news? Why isn't it front page news that Google was funding virus research? Why is a technology company funding virology at all? You know, it's awful sus. But I don't know, nobody even freaking pays attention anymore. Election's over, they got their guy, time to turn off the news. Don't pay attention to any of the failures. Took freaking our news and our government is just completely incompetent. Thank you for tuning in. Give me a like, comment, share if you think I hit on some important points, and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.